What do we call PCOS? A syndrome. Syndrome means a lot of things are going inside the body. You got acne, you visit a dermatologist. You have extra hairs on your chin, you go for laser treatment. You have hair loss or alopecia, you start seeing videos on how to grow your hair. You've gained weight? No worries. There are tons of influencers on YouTube. Exercise for PCOS, diet plan for PCOS. So a person gets confused and keeps on switching from left to right. I'm not saying that those influencers are wrong or doing weight loss is wrong, but I'm going to tell you in today's video about the cause of PCOS, the question number 2, from where to start, and which doctor you should visit or when you should seek help from influencers, and the last question is whether PCOS can be reversed or not. Why do you get PCOS? The number one cause for PCOS is hyperandrogenism. What are androgens? Androgens are male hormones. Do you know how important they are? Your fertility. Because men cannot become mothers, right? Your fertility, your mood, your mental sharpness, bone strength, how much strength does your body have, sex drive, lastly hair. Where do the hairs have to grow and from where they are going to be lost? It's all the work of androgens. Apart from all of this, the biggest factor, according to me, is the emotional well-being. You feel like crying at times. You stay irritated. You do not have motivation to exercise. You saw an influencer and started to do the exercise and eventually left after some time. Emotional well-being or negative thoughts all are controlled by androgens, and the amount of androgens has increased in your body. That's the number one cause. Most problems of PCOS patients start with periods. Periods are not coming, periods are being missed, or there could be a lot of bleeding. When you have excess bleeding, you visit your gynecologist. What does your gynecologist give you? Birth control pills. Now, this is where you don't need a doctor. You should definitely go to the doctor and take their advice, but do not take birth control pills. Why? Because I'll make you understand why you're bleeding so much. There is a thick line over the uterus because estrogen has increased than progesterone. Go and get your hormonal profiling done, or your doctor might have already done it. If your progesterone level is low, then you need to increase it. How? Using functional doctors. What do functional doctors do? They give you bioidentical progesterone. They give you the cream of progesterone. Secondly, the drugs or medicines used to reduce your estrogen are actually insulin-reducing drugs. Go to my website and download the PCOS diet plan for free. Along with that, guys, exercise is very important. Why? Because exercise helps you in weight loss and also in restoring your insulin sensitivity. So this means you'll witness fewer symptoms if you're thin, but if you've gained weight, you will experience more of these symptoms. Now, you will ask, Palak, where do I start from? Number 1, get your hormones profile testing done. You need to keep an eye on your progesterone levels. Go to my website and download the PCOS diet plan and make sure to start your diet. If possible, go to the gym because your muscle strength is becoming weak. By going to the gym, your muscle strength will increase. Let's say you have pigmentation along with PCOS. Pigmentation happens due to liver problems. You have signs of toxin buildup. So, we treated those patients with liver detox. After giving liver detox, we gave them PCOS powder. Now, who should take this powder? This powder contains inositol and myo-inositol in a ratio of 40:1. What are they? They are B vitamins. There are a lot of studies on it that when a PCOS patient who had problems with diabetes, cholesterol, or whose triglycerides were increased, or those who had a weak heart, when they were given this B vitamin in a ratio of 40:1, all their symptoms improved. Plus, their ovulation and fertility got better. If you have any of these problems, then you must go and have a PCOS supplement. Additionally, I've added some extra herbs to it which will help manage your stress levels. I have to work the most on emotional well-being. Emotional well-being means how you're feeling throughout the day. Maybe you've got hair on your chin. Now your facial hair is troubling you most of the time and you looked in the mirror 10 times a day. When you looked in the mirror 10 times, then your mood got spoiled for those 10 times. Emotional well-being, it starts to weaken a person mentally. So in order to set the emotions, I have put herbs in it. And if you want to become a mother, you can have this PCOS powder.